Hello beautiful people of the internet, I'm Yvonne, you're watching Yvonne Marie TV. On this channel I do beauty, travel, and lifestyle. If you'd like to join my live studio audience, make sure you click that subscribe button down below. In today's video, we're just gonna be getting ready to go on vacation. We're gonna marry in Mexico for a little over a week. If you guys like to stay up to date, make sure you hit that notification bell so that you're notified every time I post a new video. So as you can see, I already tinted my brows and I filled in my lashes. And I'm going to curl my hair and do my press-on nails. All of the stuff that I didn't do all in one day. This like spanned over a couple of days. So yeah, this is kind of like a maintenance couple of days or week or whatever. So yeah, you'll see it in the title. But yeah, let's get right into it. We're gonna start off with, so I just wanted to show you guys this trick that I do with Noah's clothes. I put him in a Ziploc bag. I put all his tops in one bag, bottoms in another bag, you know. And then I put a straw at the end of it and I squish it down, get all the air out. And then it makes it super flat so that it fits nicely in the luggage and it doesn't take up too much space. I mean, his clothes are small, so it don't take up much space anyways. I also want to show you guys this poncho that I found at the Dollar Tree. So I thought it was a good deal. $1 for a rain poncho, can't beat it. And it had a little wells on it. It was so cute. Now I'm packing up my clothes. As you can see, I had all my clothes on a hanger because I like having outfits instead of just packing random stuff. So I just tried them on and then put them on the hanger as I liked the outfits and decided I wanted to pack them. I also did the same thing for Noah and we did this little try on haul. So now I'm finished packing up his stuff. I had to go get his pajamas out of the dryer and I'm putting those in because I didn't put them in a bag. To get these heatless body wave curls, it was super simple. I just sectioned my hair into 3 big sections and then I wrapped them around these flexi rods. I used a little bit of the Motions styling foam for the ends so that they could curl up better. And this is the Kinky Straight headband wig that I reviewed in my previous video. It'll be linked in the description box below. If you want to see the results of the hair, of how the curls came out, then make sure you wait until the end. I'm using the Just For Me men hair dye in the dark brown. This was the darkest brown they had at the store. I'm going to follow the directions on here to mix everything up. I'm going to be using my eyebrow razor. Hi. Yeah, and I'm going to use this to like map out my brows and stuff like that, so before I arch it. And then I'm going to use my eyebrow razor to shape up my brows. I also got this from the Dollar Tree to help me shape up my brows, as far as like cutting the long hairs in the front. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So before I tint my brows, I'm just gonna map out, like, I don't know if this is called eyebrow mapping, and then I'm going to clean them up with my eyebrow razor and those scissors that I showed you guys earlier. Yeah, like I said, I followed this video and I'll link it in the description box below, as well as her channel. So if you guys want an in-depth video on where to put those lines so that you can shape up your brows yourself, then definitely watch her video because that's the one I watched. But yeah, she told you exactly where to put the lines, and so I'm just following along doing that, arching out my brows so that they can look as natural as possible. This is her channel, so make sure you guys check her out. And then after I finished mapping out my brows, I went ahead and started filling them in with the Just For Men's beard tint. I want the back part to be darker. I have mapping video to shape up my brows, and I'm going to do this. Alright, so for the little thing, I just took out everything that was in the box. Okay, there. And then it comes with the color base and it comes with the color developer. I'm going to use this old eyebrow brush to apply it. And it comes with this little clear thing. I'm going to use this for the stencil. So you're supposed to put this on for 5 minutes after you put it on there. Last time I think I put it on there for 15 minutes. So I think what I'm gonna do is put it on there for 5 minutes and then I'm gonna wipe the front part off. And if it's like the color that I want the front part to be. Then I'm gonna leave the rest of it on for like 10 minutes. It's supposed to be 1-to-1 ratio. I'm not gonna use the whole thing, and this comes in like a little tube, so I can save it for next time. Last time I got the Dollar Tree version, and it came in a little package, so you couldn't reuse it. Since I'm doing my brows, I don't need much, so I'm gonna use a little bit. That's what it looks like. I'm gonna use the brush that it came with to mix it up. Just start filling it in like I normally do my brows. I would suggest using a white liner to outline where you would want the product to be, because I got a little bit sloppy on my left eye and it's a little bit ugly. You can't really tell like from a distance, and obviously when I put on makeup you wouldn't be able to tell, but yeah, it's a little bit ugly, but it's fine. They came out pretty okay. And I actually left the brows on for 5 minutes in the front, wiped it off, and then I left it on for an extra 3 minutes on the back end, so it didn't get as dark as I wanted it, but again, it's fine. This is what it looks like after 5 minutes. I wiped the front part off. I left the back part on because I want that to get a lot more darker. I don't want it to be as light as the front is right now. I kind of want it to be darker than that. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it in for another 5 minutes, and then I'm gonna wipe it all off, and I'll show you guys what it looks like when I'm done. All right, so we're gonna start on the lashes. The video clip got messed up, so I don't have any audio for this, so I'm just gonna do a voiceover. These are the Ardell lashes that I used. The white pack that's already open is the dual lash, and then the knotless dual lash, and then these are the lash trios. I don't believe these are knotless, but they are on a clear band, so yeah, I'm gonna use that, as well as this cut up pieces of the strip lash that I just had laying around. If you watch my last makeup video, it's those lashes. I just cut the ends of them off because they were too long for my eye, and those are the pieces that we have left. So yeah, I'm gonna do one eye off camera, and then I'm gonna do the other eye, and I'll explain to you how I did it. So this is what it looks like. I'm gonna use the Ardell Trio Lash for basically line it all the way across my eyelash. And I'm doing this under my lashes, and I'm putting the glue on the curved side of the lash, like on the inside part of it. And you should wait for it to dry more than I did in this clip, because as you can see, it just slips right off. And that's because I didn't let it dry, so make sure you're letting it dry. So yeah, after I put the lash glue on there, I put it under my lashes, and I lined the trios up side by side, and then I put the strip lashes that I cut up towards the middle half of my lashes, and then I used the knotless dual lashes to basically fill up my lashes and to make them look a little bit more full. I don't want them too full. I want them to look natural, but as you've seen in the beginning clips, I had no lash to my name. Lash shoe, don't know where. So yeah, and I'm using the box to fan them so that they can dry and stick to my eye. And yeah, I just went all the way across, and then I filled it in with the dual lashes like I mentioned earlier, and that's pretty much it. If I see any holes or gaps, I'll just go back through with either a trio or the dual lash, because they're pretty much the same length. But yeah, that's pretty much how I got my lashes to look like this, and then I'll show you guys how I got my hair to look once I took the rollers out. Alright, so now I'm ready for vacation. This is how I'm gonna do my hair when I'm there, because you know it's just so simple. I just have to pack these 3 small rollers, and I could pack my mousse, but I don't necessarily have to, because I did this without mousse before, and it came out nice, but it's just, it lasts longer if you do use mousse. So yeah. And as you can see, all I did was put the rollers in there, and that's pretty much it. And then for my brows, I just did the Men just for men, whatever beard thing trick. And then I did my own lashes. This is with the clusters as well as a little bit of the strip. So yeah, the next video you guys will see, I think, should be some travel videos. I have a business video coming up, so yeah, and then also fitness video next week. All right, so now we're doing custom press on nails. If you made it this far in the video, you're literally the best. Thank you so much. You deserve a cookie. Unfortunately, I don't have a cookie, and even if I did have a cookie, I wouldn't be able to give it to you because this is the internet. But comment a cookie emoji down below, and I'm gonna start doing cookie shout outs. So yeah, so basically for my press on nails, I did it the same way I do them for my gel press on nail business. If you don't know, I do have a press on nail line on in my business, 6beauty.com. So if you would like to support or you want to get your own custom nails, check the description box down below, or just go to www.6beauty.com. So I'm using this nail foil that I got off AliExpress for half the nail. So I painted base coat, 2 layers of base coat on one side, 1 layer of base coat, and 1 layer of the foil gel on the other side. I was just showing you the nail polish that I'm using. I'm basically using the Beetles nail polish. I have this 606 pink color, which is like a bubblegum pink kind of color, and then this is the foil gel I was just showing you guys again. I use gelish white polish for the white lines, and then right here I'm showing you the foil gel, which is also foil glue, I'm sorry, which is also Beetles. And then the base and top coats are both Macart. And yeah, this is how the foil came when I got it off of AliExpress. I believe I got it off AliExpress. If I can find the link, I'll link it in the description box below. But yeah, so I did a complete foil nail on 2 of them, my 2 pointer fingers, index fingers, whatever you want to call them, and then I did half and half on my middle and my thumb. And then for my ring finger, I did a solid pink, and on my pinky I did solid pink, which I didn't finish my pinky in this clip right here. It was still in the light. So yeah, and then I'm just painting the rest of them. It was looking a little bit plain, so you know, I had to add some diamonds or gems, whatever you want to call it, on there. I'm showing you the pink polish again. I don't know why. I don't really know what I was talking about at this point. But yeah, so this is how the nails came out. I made sure to do 2 layers of base coat, and then I did a layer of the foil gel on the nails that I put foil on, and then I put 2 coats of the pink nail polish on the solid pink nails, and on the half and halves I only put 1 coat of the pink nail polish on one side and 2 coats of the pink nail polish on the other side. And then I put the foil on top of the layer of pink because it was kind of like translucent, like you could still see through it, so I made sure to put some of the pink polish underneath it. Sorry if that's a little bit confusing. If you would like to see a video on how I make press on nails, like an in-depth video of its own, then definitely comment in the description box below, so that or comment that down below, I'm sorry, so that I can get on that. I really do like making press on nails, and I did go to nail school. I was just never a nail tech because that really wasn't my passion. But after the frustrations of myself and, you know, family members, friends and stuff like that, not being able to go into the nail shop for quarantine, I decided to launch my own press on nails. So that's the reason why I'm doing them now. I've already make them for myself, but I figure I can make them for friends and family since, you know, we can't leave the house. So yes, I was just showing you guys and telling you the process that I just explained to you just now. So yeah, that's pretty much how they turned out. I'll link below the lamp and the polishes that I use. I got them both off of Amazon, and as well as the nail stands. If you make your own press on nails, you really do need that nail stand because so that you can, you know, paint them and stuff like that, unless you have a hand, which I do have a hand. But if you're doing the full tips, whatever, like how I have them, it slides underneath the nail, the fake hand or whatever, and you can't really paint the full nail on there. So yeah, so that's why I just got these little stand things. And in the next clip, I'm going to show you guys up close, like with the flash on and stuff, how it looks. And yeah, I showed you guys at the beginning what it looked all together. I was just sitting there watching YouTube videos of house tours. Am I the only person obsessed with house tour videos, even though I'm not buying a house at the moment? So yeah, that is what they look like. I hope you guys like this video. In our next video, we will be traveling to Merida, Mexico. So if you would like to see that, make sure you turn on your notification bells. And I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.